Hello, Internet. How are you today? Having a good Saturday out there? Let's jump in and play some more Dark Souls 2. I've been really itching to get back to it, actually, so not much to talk about ahead of time. You know how this works. I'm going to play the video game, you're going to watch me play the video game, and maybe you'll talk to me in the chat if you feel like it. I'm keeping an eye on that. And you'll let me know if there's any problems on your end with things. Sound good? Okay. Level 150 now. I mentioned last session that I'm not planning to level up anymore, actually. I believe level 150 is where most of the PvP meta tends to stop. Kind of the agreed upon place where you can have a build that accomplishes its goals without just being a master of everything. Now, speaking of builds and levels and stats, I have to take care of something. I have to do my very first respec for this character, redistribution of stat points. Did a little bit of planning ahead of time, so this shouldn't take long. Nope, you're crazy, okay.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
The ladle.
Bring fortune to your journey.
You can use a ladle as a weapon.
Small way.
I think it gives you some stat boosts or something, but it's not a very usable, real weapon.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
Perhaps. So the main goal for doing this right now is to be able to power stance my weapons. Gives me access to some new moves, which hopefully look cool. Not deviating too much from the build I already had, actually. But these stats should allow me to do what I want to do. Agility is at 99, okay. Perfect.
Now, go along.
I will. Oh, something else I'd like to try. Let's go see Strayed for a moment.
Well, very prepared. Feel it.
I need to trade in a certain number of boss souls with Strayed because I have learned that he will gift you his armor set when you trade 4 souls into him. And his headpiece increases your casting speed by a considerable amount, and I wanted to give that a try.
Well, very fine.
Sure, doesn't really matter what I get here. That seems fun. And Toxic Mist.
Just one.
Yes. The black set. That's what he's wearing.
Put them on, and please, be so weak.
Oh, you're hilarious, Strayed. Yes, I can power stance, by the way.
Feeble courage.
So check it out. This is, you know, how your character normally stands. You know what? This is not the best room to try this in. Let's zip back to Majula and get to an open space. This is how the character normally stands with 2 weapons. If you hold down the button for two-handing your weapon, instead, once you have the stats, you go to this form, where you hold it a little differently. And so, your right weapon is the same as if you were holding it in one hand. You have your weak and your strong attack would be casting. But your left weapon does different things now. Those moves are new. And I can also... Ooh, I can also do that. Some kind of cross slash. Ooh. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna roll with this for a little bit and see how it feels. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, it's fine. so where to becomes the question. Took care of all the giant memories. We have the keys to all of the DLC areas. What other additional content? Oh, I know. I've got one. I've got one in mind. We're gonna visit the Dark. Which means I might want light. Oh, and let's see how that headpiece looks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, human. Make that look even better. Interesting. Interesting. What do you think about that look? That little half mask covering the top half of the face? It's pretty interesting. The physics don't seem to be too broken with this particular hood, so this looks decent. Let's try casting and see if I kind of feel a difference with it on and off. Okay. Hard to be certain about these things, right? It's easy to fool yourself, but according to my sources, it is an 11% increase in casting speed, which, I mean, that sounds significant to me. I don't know. Huh. We'll roll like this for now. Doesn't hurt to switch it up now and then anyway. Not bad. Okay, where is the correct drop? Oh no! Oh, the statue knocked me down. This was not the correct drop, however. So we'll try it again. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try tackling the 3 areas that are part of the Abyss Covenant. This covenant is a single-player focused covenant that lets the player go through these 3 different chasms of the Abyss, accomplishing a goal in each one, for various rewards and such, but also access to a pretty tough boss. Pretty tough boss that I think I can do. And that's the right place. Oh! Oh, hold on. He's gone. I guess, okay, there's 3 locations in the world to access these from. I guess I need to not be at this one. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll try the second one. Huh. That's interesting. I thought you could do them in any order. No matter. Let's try this one. I really hope I haven't screwed that up somehow. I guess there's 1 location left to check. That is beneath Drangleic Castle. Under Drangleic. Under Castle Drangleic is the name of the bonfire. Okay.
We meet again, do you?
Yes. You've joined the dark.
There you are, the dark ghost.
And away we go. Alright, you can easily just fall off into a pit like these and die. So, yeah. Cast light seems like a good call. There are actually torches that you need to light in this place. That's how you accomplish your objective. I've got flame butterflies with me to light the torches whenever I'm ready, so I don't have to carry a lit torch all the way through, which is helpful. Okay, let's see what we are up against. Ah. Just getting a feel for him. Staggered. Oh, the spin move got me good. Whew. Whew. Ooh, good roll, good roll. Tactical roll. Fuck. Ooh, he's gonna hit me good. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, the pancake. You strike me as an enemy that should be killed from a distance. That. Oh, that does good damage. Okay, there's also this buddy over here. Not so bad. Oh, our little Havel clone dropped something. Bonfire aesthetic. Yeah, you'll get those all over here. Almost. Got him. Alright. Oh, item drop. Bonfire aesthetic. Sweet. Alright, I'm looking for a torch to light. I also have many more castings of this, so why not? Danger zone. Okay. Here it is. Here's what you're going for in these places. You need this, I don't know, let's call it a Lord Vessel. And set the light. Okay. Good. Can't leave until that's been done. Now I think I'm alright to go. This way. These places are treacherous. The enemies are beefy, and you will die very easily if you make a mistake. Especially with all these pits around, and yeah, you can get into fights against multiples. And I believe you have to kill all the enemies before you're allowed to leave as well. Let's see if I can knock you down. Ah! If I can knock you down this pit. Oof. Almost got the bleed. Yoicks. There's a pit. Why not try that pit on for size? Hey. Looks like you're dead. Yes, there was a gate here that wouldn't open until I've beaten everyone. But we did it! And then, you fall down here. And you shouldn't die. You should instead emerge successful. Yay, and that's how you rank up in the Covenant. So that's 1 down, 2 to go.
Let us see just how much dark you can endure. You have seen dark that has existed from times long past. What once was a great void of darkness became but fragments. But slowly, the scattered fragments grew, absorbing all things. It is we who will be pilgrims to these sacred sites.
Resonant Soul. That is a hex. This guy does hex things. He also sells effigies, which I'm going to stock up on. You actually have to pay an effigy to enter that place each time, except for the first time, which comes free. Oh, an extra copy of Cast Light if I need more copies of it. You know what? For 3,000 souls, sure. He also sells a bunch of quite useful hexes, if that is your deal, which it is not my deal, so that's okay. Okay.
May the
Now, he should be showing up at the other locations. Okay, I will take care of the gutter one next. Or try to, anyway. So a little bit of the dialogue there from the Covenant leader. What was he? Dark Driver Gandal or something? I think that might be his name. He talks a little bit about the Abyss and like the ancient darkness, or the ancient dark in the Abyss. There he is. He talked about what was once a great singular dark fragmented into pieces, and those began absorbing things. And that will be relevant as we proceed into the DLC.
darkness. Young,
Give human effigy.
that if you seek the dark, young undead, you must
Yes.
young undead. May the dark.
All right. Second section. I forget which of these is the hardest. I have a feeling the one I just finished first is the easiest. Yeah. I don't remember this one being very fun, to be honest. Alright, look at this guy. Turtle Man. Dual wielding. He's got the big stuff, but he rolls like a fatty. Whoop. Oh, bad time, bad time, bad time. Yeah. Oh, there were 3 enemies. I see. Very good, very good. I think I'll try shooting him with a soul spear to start things next time. Don't plan on popping a humanity every time I die in these places because that can get expensive. It can take a few tries. Shoot. Okay. Ah, I've been poisoned.
Yeah. The most if young, may the
Kind of just learned my sequence of button presses there to get everything geared up. That wasn't so bad. Okay. Now you. Ah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do one more. And then we gotcha. Alright, not so bad. So I can blitz him. Then I think I can take care of you. Good. And that leaves you. And you're not so bad. Great. Whoop. Okay, well that's the first group done. But it's definitely not over. I don't think there's anything this way. No. Just some water. Rocks and waterfalls. These areas are kind of neat. They're a little bit bland, but I think they fit the intended atmosphere quite well. Alright, use a butterfly. How many? I have 18? Okay, that'll be enough to get through these shenanigans. The torch is lit. And I forget, if I were to die right after this, I forget if that torch would stay lit or not. It might be permanent progress, I'm not sure. Kind of a rare thing in Souls games, in some respects. Crystal magic weapon should be running out pretty soon. So, what's here? Take a chance. Always good to get up in these guys' faces and take care of them first, if you can. Alright. So there's a fog gate behind him. It's kind of a fog gate, but you can't pass through it. You just have to kill all these enemies, and then that gate will disappear. So I think there's a Pyromancer and then another big boy. Oh, okay, good. Just fighting these guys one-on-one is how you want to do this. It's possible that the big guy has not seen me at all yet. Which would be great for me. Ah! Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, okay, here he is. Perfect timing. Alright, alright. Just gotta learn... So, yeah, see, sometimes he does... Oh, a lot of moves very quickly. He's got little combos. Aw, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, yep. Good, good, good. Alright, all my light's gone. That's okay. This guy has just unlimited stamina, it seems. Like, look, just keeps going in with these huge, heavy weapons. He doesn't stagger easily, but it's not impossible. Ah, see, even after rolling, he's just swiping back at me? That's crazy. Not realistic at all. Unrealistic standards. Hey! No! Wow. It was a fast heal. Okay. Not so horrible, really. Don't fall down a pit, and everything is fine. Okay. Done. That's 2 down. Without, I won't say no trouble, just a little bit of trouble.
Fine. Now, young undead.
Oh. Oh, no, I did it, right. I was thinking for a second that you level up in the Covenant every time you beat one, but I remember now that's not the case. You level up for beating one of them. You level up again for beating the third one, and then you level up the last time for, like, beating the boss. But I thought you did both of those at the same time, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I accomplished the goal here,
May the dark.
even though he didn't congratulate me. I remember being confused about this before. Well, I'm gonna assume I did what I needed to do in there. Unless there was another torch I didn't light? I don't know. I don't think that was the case. Okay. The last one is located over here. It's nice to care less about souls at this point in the game. I don't need to level up anymore. Like, really, all my souls are going to be spent on just, like, accumulating upgrade items and buying armor sets that look cool. That's pretty much it. All that comes to mind.
Fine. Now, young. A master if. Young as you.
Okay, cast some light, fight some guys, make it work. Switch to the Catalyst. Cast Crystal Magic Weapon on the blue flame. Switch back to the Scimitar. Two-hand the weapon. Get the Soul Spear ready. That's the pattern. Oh, hello. Ooh, combos. Ooh, combos. Oh no. Gotcha. Ow. So much health. Oh, I almost got him down in the pit for a little more efficiency, but he was dead. You must be dealt with first. Okay. There's a torch I passed there. I know about it, don't worry. And, alright, the light has been set. Wonderful. Two soul spears left. I've still got that soul greatsword spell too. Maybe I should try that out sometime. Okay. Too bad, not too bad. Does that mean the gate is open? I think so. Okay, so this is the end of the third one, which means there's a boss waiting down there, if I recall correctly. I need to be ready for it. In fact, this is probably a good time to even eat some herbs and get some castings back. Okay, good. Yeah, Crystal Magic Weapon is what I cared about the most there. The light part, I don't need. Crystal Magic Weapon I'm going to cast as soon as I get in there. Okay, this boss is known as Dark Lurker. Fairly tough. Yep. Don't remember how this one works. It's going to come out at me. Yep, from somewhere else. That's how it works. Yep. So, you might be looking at this fight and think to yourself, oh, it's not so bad, you can handle these moves, they're not that fast. Okay, now, there you go. Big explosion. But this is the best part of the fight. Whoa, that did huge damage. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Okay, then. Wow. Soul Greatsword, huh? So, you barely got to see it. But the thing that makes this fight hard is that, at the halfway point, Dark Lurker just clones himself and you have to fight two of them at once. And they both take damage from a shared health pool, but it's still hard because the attacks start coming twice as fast. And apparently Soul Greatsword does excellent damage against him, and I hit both of them with that swing from the sword, which means it did double damage. And you saw that. It chopped off, like, I'll check the tape later, but I want to say like close to 40% of that health bar was just gone. That's nuts. Okay, I thought that fight might be really hard, but it turned out I was pretty well prepared.
I knew that you were special. There is more dark within you than even you know. Dark is the mother of all. All things were born from it.
Okay, hexes.
I bequeath these to you. Take them on your pilgrimage.
Cool. Don't really need any of these things for practical use. I just wanted to take care of Dark Lurker because I'm planning to do all the bosses, and that's one of them.
The embrace of the embrace.
Okay.
May the dark,
Not much else to say. Oh, there.
young undead.
Yes.
You've discovered the truest dark within you. A deep, deep dark it is. The dark that we must all face. We need the abyss more now than ever.
Yay! The Xanthus set. That's the dumb crown from from Demon Souls, perhaps. Yes, that is true. I'll show you the Xanthus crown so that when you see that name, you think of it. Yeah, the big dumb head. It's actually shorter in this game. It used to be even taller and even more ridiculous than that. It's fairly tame by certain standards. But okay, that is the end of this Covenant. Hooray. Look at that Basilisk on the left with a really low frame rate. Did you see that? Because he's far away? Game's not rendering him fast? Okay, jeez. Zip back to Majula. We're making big progress here. It might be time for the Ancient Dragon? Oof. And then Vendrick. Gonna clean up all the loose ends that I can before I jump into the DLC, just so I don't end up leaving things behind, you know? Once we get involved in DLC land too deeply. Yeah, oh man, if it's Ancient Dragon time, what even do I get to get ready for that? I don't know. That looks cool, eh? Immolation? That's a cool picture. Anyhow. 58,000 souls. What do I buy?
You've been, well,
Buy all the chunks you've got left, but now you're sold out of them, so that's a bummer. I'll buy another one, because I need 13 Titanite slabs. Yes, I do. 9 of those, 21 of those. Ooh. 2. Let's buy more of those. Sure.
visit me again, whenever you please.
Gotta spend those souls somehow. Oh man, Ancient Dragon time. I'm gonna try it. If, you know, if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. Maybe I'll reconvene at a later time. What have I got in the way of... Yes. I have the +2 quartz ring. I'm gonna put that on. Cool. I should rejoin the Dragon Covenant in a moment. So I have the option to continue my dueling fun. Might try and end the session with more duels again today. I had a good time last time. Hopefully there's some activity. Did you shoot magic out of your sword after that? I forgot they had any magic attacks. Huh. I think I should have put repair on my magic slot for this fight. So, the deal with the Ancient Dragon is mainly just that he has a huge amount of HP. He takes a long time. And he hits hard. Hits real hard, too. So he's basically just really tough. Not a lot of diversity in the moveset, though, so you can kind of figure out a strategy for every one of his moves to not take damage, if you do it right. This run back to him is kind of a pain. To go pretty far. But you remember this place, the Dragon Shrine, looking reasonably majestic up here at the top of the Dragon Eyrie. All kinds of dragon buddies here. And I don't know how they're going to feel about me killing their god, but, you know, I think we're going to try it and just see how it goes afterwards. So let's see here. If I have Repair Powder, I'll put that on as an option. If I find myself in need of it. I don't. Oh, I do have Repair Powder. Good. Okay. 7's a good number. Full health. I've got the Flame Resistance. That's good. We will see if it is enough. Still, yeah, you don't have anything to say. Alright. Alright, well. I wonder if he gets nervous as I walk up to him and do this. Try some power stance moves. Why not? Good damage? Oh, wow. He just doesn't care about that amount of damage. There, look. Look at how much damage I'm doing. Oh, my God. Okay. So when he flies up in the air, you run away, and you run towards his tail. Like so. And I might get hit by this fire, but I might not. Hey, alright, that's how you dodge it. Not a very exciting fight. And towards the tail. Oh, I'm probably dead. I used up my stamina bar. Hey, that didn't do an insane amount of damage. Whoa, that did. Full health, okay. Ah. That sound, the sound he makes when he shoots fire is definitely the same as the decaying dragons from DS1 that shoot out the poison. Ah. I'm using up my stamina a little too much, a little too greedy. Oh, wow. I mean, that was entirely a stupid move on my part. Where's the tail? There it is. Oh, he just lands. Sometimes he just lands and doesn't shoot fire. Okay, the magic weapon buff is gone. Run, 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 run. Ah. Ooh. Keep at it. So you can see why it's possible to run into weapon durability issues in this fight. Yeah. Oh, bad call. Yep, definitely getting hit. Yeah. Geez, it might be possible to get nailed twice with that move if you're really unlucky. Yeah. Alright, gave me a lot of time there. I'm gonna try the Soul Greatsword. That's good damage. Oh, no. Ow. Ow, wow, that was almost full death. Ooh, wow. I can't believe I didn't outrun it that time. The range is just so massive on it. Frick. Greed. Pure greed. Oh, no. Okay. The fight is just kind of a slog. It just takes a long time. You can see it doesn't really require... You can say it's a skill testing fight, really. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I should have been able to wrap that up. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna bring along... Repair this time. Okay, gotta run it back. I might be able to just dodge around these guys this time. I'm gonna try. As long as none of the dragons get angry at me. Can I open this? Oh, made it. Alright, no damage. Got there totally fresh. That's nice. Alright, the run back is not the worst thing in the world if you can dodge the enemies. If you can't, it gets a lot more annoying. And now there's a fog gate here, so I don't get a bunch of free attacks at the beginning. It's a bit of a bummer. Ah, well. Yep, we're doing this. Time to rumble. Are you, you gotta move here, buddy? Alright. Alright. Dodged it. Ah, caught me. He's also got a tail stomp. Yeah, generally hitting this foot back here is the safest bet. Yeah, when you can start to you know, get used to reading his motions a little bit, and so you know when he's gonna jump up to breathe fire, that can give you a big advantage. Oh, that was just a repositioning? Okay. I wonder if there's a way to make him just fall off the platform, because that would be very funny. Oh, I'm getting hit. Yep. Yeah, you know when you didn't do it right. Getting hit. Yep. Ah. Probably getting hit? No, unless he's just landing, yeah. It's kind of near the edge right now. Yeah, he isn't. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I just have to roll into it so I don't get knocked off the ledge, because I think that can happen. Yeah, what? Wow, how did he get way over here? Oh, ooh, 2 hits there. Ouch. Yeah, look at this. This is a very weird positioning. He needs to move. I mean, one of us needs to move. I guess I can shoot him with these for now. Yeah, it hits him. Does pretty decent damage. Oof. Oh, I'm gonna get hit twice. I might be dead. Yep. Yep. Huh. So, I don't know a lot about how to handle that situation when he moves to a border area, because he jumps up, and the place you want to run to not get hit is off the ledge. So you can't do that. I guess we just hope that doesn't happen. I was also thinking it's probably worth it to, be able to cast more copies of Crystal Magic Weapon in that fight. Can I get in here? Okay. Could be worse. Now you can summon the head of Vengarl for this. Vengarl wants some. He sees that dragon. Time to go, dragon. Nope, that's not the move. That's the move. Oh, okay. Just maneuvering. Okay, I think I can cast this safely. Hey, alright. Let's see if that was worth it in the long run. I definitely missed out on, like, some attack opportunities, but... Ah. Keep following that tail. Don't walk off the edge. to hit me? No. Okay. Whew. Surprised that one didn't get me. I've got nowhere to go here. Oh, but he's just landing. Okay. Almost. Almost got him. Ooh. Got him. Oh ho. Alright, check that out. You get a soul of a giant and a petrified dragon bone for killing him. Also, I think these dragon bros are now hostile to me because I killed their god, but that's okay. I don't have to come back here. Got a whole bunch of regular souls too. So, yeah, the interesting detail there. You kill the ancient dragon, and you get a soul of a giant, not the soul of a dragon. So what does this mean? What does this tell us? It's meant to be a lore detail. And it's meant to represent the fact that that ancient dragon was not a true dragon at all. It was a creation of Aldea. He was able to use a giant soul to sort of support the vessel of the ancient dragon, which was a synthetic creation of his. It was kind of an imposter. Which is neat, if you like that stuff. It's one of the neater things in the game. I want to upgrade my mask, my hood, because I think I like it. I think it's worth upgrading to keep it around. Twinkling Titanite, well, okay. Jeez. Long way to go on that upgrade.
I'll be around.
Oh, is it +5? Yay, okay. Alright. Buy more upgrade materials. Keep those. Cool. Yeah, whatever.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
I've got too many souls. What do I buy? What do I buy? Shopping spree. Aha, the Saint's dress. I killed her. Buy more humanities. Oh, I could use more of these, actually. And let's buy more of those. Cool. And for those... Wow, those are really expensive. Oh. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Let's see if the cat lady sells more rings. I'll pick up any rings I'm missing.
See? Why now? I don't see how it should matter. Just because... because I'm a cat?
Fuzzy pants. Don't need those anymore. Okay. Great. Stocked up on things we sort of need, but not really. Let's hop back into the Dragon Covenant, and then actually I can see what Magirold is selling at the same time, because he might have some stuff I want. I don't know. He sells a few interesting things. And then... Oh, I know where else to visit. I know. I have one more use for the Ashen Mistheart. There's one more time-traveling adventure I can have. Very, very short. Oh yeah, the Jester set. It's a good one. Extra copies of everything. Sure. 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 And I can buy some of this too. Great.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers indeed. Oh, don't need this. Good. Don't need that for the moment. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Everybody's happy. Awesome. Spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna do the torch thing. 2 hours and 43 minutes of torch time. That should be enough. Okay, I don't remember if I spent much time commenting on it at the when I was there, but when you fight the Duke's Dear Freya in that arena, and you get the Lord Soul, or the Great Soul from it, you don't actually get it from the Giant Spider. The Giant Spider doesn't actually have that soul. Instead, you pick it up from another object that's in the room. A large, petrified dragon. Looks petrified to me, anyway. Which is meant to be... I don't think it's supposed to be Seath, but this area is connected to Seath. It's kind of the representative of that great soul. And so it's some other dragon. Dark Souls 2 sometimes plays a little fast and loose with those references to previous characters and settings, where they didn't worry too much about things being consistent or looking the same. I mean, the Ornstein you fight is Ornstein, definitely. Well, it looks like Ornstein, I mean, even though they don't call him that. So the dragon that's here doesn't really look like Seath, and I don't think that's just a change in visual style. I think that means it's not the same dragon as Seath. It may be some kind of successor or something. But anyway, this is the dragon here. And it's drooling in this little pile. And you guys, can you just leave me alone? I'm trying to talk. Just get out of here. The spiders leave me alone. See, they're smart. Because I have fire. Anywho. Yes, this is a dragon of some kind, obviously. It was holding the great soul that we embraced. And with the Ashen Mist Heart, I can traverse its memories. Just like those giants that were turning into trees. This place is nice. The dragon memories. So we seem to have gone way back for this one. I think the best estimation we have about what this is and where this is during the war between the ancient stone dragons and Gwyn. So this was the war that brought about the coming Age of Light and sort of ended the Age of Dragons. And we are in the present day of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, still somewhat inside the Age of Light that has been prolonged unnaturally by the repeated linking of the fire that Gwyn started. Now, the player character can choose to perpetuate, or they can break that cycle and lead to the Age of Dark, or the Age of Man. Anyway, these are the last days of the Age of Dragons, or the Age of Light. Everything is gray, right? There was no disparity, there was no light and death. See the intro cinematic of Dark Souls 1 for more information. And this is a dragon. And I can get the Ancient Dragon Soul. So, I just killed something called the Ancient Dragon, but I got the soul of a giant. Here, we get sort of the real Ancient Dragon Soul. The actual soul from an Ancient Dragon. Now I don't have a torch, and spiders will attack me, so I'm going to leave before that happens. Great. Good. Good job. More spiders. Leave. Okay, we're done with that. So let's take inventory here. I want to look at that Ancient Dragon Soul, actually. It is... Oh, I have more to trade in. Always more to trade in. Ancient Dragon Soul. Soul of the great ancient dragon that stands magnificently deep within the shrine. This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. So, it's kind of, I don't know, it's pretty funny, it's pretty cool. This Ancient Dragon Soul that I got from the memory of a petrified dragon statue, it describes itself as if it came from the ancient dragon that I killed 10 minutes ago. But the ancient dragon that I killed 10 minutes ago gave me the soul of a giant instead. Which is, the soul of a giant who came to conquer Drangleic. Will the giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls only... ... And you get 5 of these, right? I've picked these up off of various giants. So these souls aren't a singular, unique thing. All of the giants have the same soul, basically. That's what that's saying. So yeah, there's been kind of a switcheroo that's been pulled here. And I believe Eldia is responsible for that. And I forget exactly why, but we're going to use these giant souls now. We're going to visit the king. We're going to visit King Vendrick. There's a weird mechanic with King Vendrick here in this game. Remember, he's just a giant hollow dragging his sword around right now. If I had tried to fight him when I first encountered him while possessing 0 giant souls, he does have a health bar that pops up, and that health bar is absolutely enormous, and the fight takes just long. Much, much longer than that Ancient Dragon fight did, if you have no giant souls. Every giant soul that you pick up effectively cuts his health in half. Now I've got 5. So, he is now going to go from being, you know, virtually impossible to deal with to reasonable. If I make it there, because I forgot about those guys. But I think they will stop following me if I make it far enough here. Yes? Yes? When do you turn around? Okay, they're turning around. Great. Okay. Here's Vendrick. And actually, one thing to do before we get aggressive with him is to visit the memory of the king. Again, using the Ashen Heart. Oh no, it doesn't look like that's the Ashen Heart at work, but I think that's unlocked when you get the Ashen Heart, actually. I think. So this is the memory of the king. And here is, you know, what you could say, this is the real Vendrick before he became a hollow.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes granted.
Okay. So not a whole lot of information there, but a little bit from King Vendrick himself here when he still had the mind he originally possessed. he told us to seek some crowns and seek adversity in order to achieve our goals. That is kind of directly telling us, hey, go do the DLCs. There's 3 of them. You get a crown at the end of each one. We're going to come back here a little bit later with all 3 of those crowns and see what Vendrick thinks of us then. You exit by going up here. Look, that's a Vestalt standing guard in his memories. Exactly, that's how it happened. All right. Now is the time to put this king to rest. Alright, you can see doing reasonable damage here. So, cut this damage that you're seeing now, cut that in half 5 times. And that's how much work it takes to kill him with no Dragon Souls. Of course it's been done, that's a silly question to ask. Of course there are YouTube videos of people doing it. It takes a long time. Also, this sword hurts like hell, by the way. Like, he's not particularly fast, but if you do get hit, I'll probably get hit at some point. It hurts. He still hits like a truck, even in this state. He is yet a king. There you go. Mess that up. Just want to play it safe, because it is possible to get killed in about 2 hits here. Okay, I think locking on is actually the better call here, even though I didn't do that at first. Let's try and finish him with one of these. Oh, almost. There he goes. Good night, sweet prince, sweet king. Okay, take a look at that. I got 90,000 souls for killing him, great. But I did not get the soul of the king. I did not get Vendrick's soul for murdering Vendrick. His soul is not with him. He gave it up. He actually hid it. He hid it away because he did not want Nashandra to have it. And he knew that she wanted it. And where did he hide it, you might ask? I'll show you. I will show you by going to this bonfire and visiting the goddamn Shrine of Amana again. Hey, you know what? Another shot at getting that staff. Although I've definitely come to terms with the fact that the Sorcerer's Staff is what I'll be using, so... it's really not that bad. In fact, the Sorcerer's Staff, I looked it up, it actually has a faster casting speed. So my spells are a little faster with the staff than they would be with the Amana... Pardon me, than with the Amana Staff. It's only a little bit of damage I'm missing out on by not having the Amana Staff. So I'll see if I can pick one up here on this last trip. And if I don't, it's fine. Not mad at all. Twinkling Titanite. Oh well, still not a bad thing to get. Alright, so there is... Oh. You know, I thought there used to be a dragon rider guarding this spot. Maybe he left. Okay, so... Ooh, can I even open this yet? I can. I forget, this door stays locked until some point. I forget what allows you to get in here. But anyway, look at this simple little chair. Who would have guessed that sitting on this chair is the soul of the king? Let's take a look. And then I will pause to feed the kitties. Ah, the soul of the king. Soul of Vendrick, king of Drangleic. This great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps this king, who once ruled the world of men, was a lacking vessel for the true throne. Use the soul of he who would link the flame to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Return to safety, quick break for the cats, and I'll pick up where we left off. I am running out of things to do before the DLC, which is good. I wanted to try and take care of everything I could think of before diving in there, so that I can, you know, be fully prepared for anything that's coming my way. Because things will come my way. Oh, you know what? I thought of something else to do. Very simple prep. I'm gonna get a bow ready so I have access to one if I need it. Alright, back in 1 second. No, more than 1 second. 30. Okay. Do a little bit of last minute tidying up here. I need a bow. I don't have enough decks for that bow. So, probably go with the short bow.
Huh?
That's probably good enough. Oh, the ladle is here. He who chooses... Oh, an ordinary kitchen ladle. He who chooses this as a weapon either faces extenuating circumstances or has an odd sense of humor. If you care for your life, leave this one in the kitchen.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Hilarious. Okay. Item box. Let's clean up here. Yeah, do not need that, do not need that, do not need that. Keep things as light as possible. I'll keep these around for certain circumstances. Lots of shields. Lots of shields I won't use, but they don't really get in the way. I'll just get rid of any duplicates. Yeah, same with the armor. Just duplicates can go away. It's nice to have a good wardrobe on the fly. Oh wait, was there actually... Whoops. Oddly satisfying to organize your inventory. Yeah, these redundant rings can go, you know, once you get the +1 form of something, you don't need the +0 for really any case at all. They tend to be slightly lighter, the +1s and +2s tend to be a little bit heavier. I have 2 Ring of the Evil Eye +1s. I don't know how that happened. Alright. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, blow some souls here so they're not a liability.
Well, visit me again, whenever.
Eventually I'll just stop caring about the souls I'm carrying.
I'm glad.
let's buy some of these. Oh wow, yeah, that burned through the souls real quick. Those were expensive. Good.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Okay. Are you guys ready for some fun? I think I remember how to get in. I think I want that. Okay. Yes. This location leads to one of the DLC areas. And I have the key to access it. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy any arrows for my bow. Do I have some? Oh, good, I do. Okay. Here it is. I like this room. The like the tilt of the axis a little bit, and like the architecture is all off-centered. I like that. That looks cool. Yeah. Clearly some changes have happened. And voila. Look at this place. Giant cavern. This is Shulba Sanctum City. Welcome to DLC number 1. Oh. Hello there. Look. It is a dragon. Living, breathing dragon here in Shulba. It's got a spear through him. But still kicking. Let's take one more step. Can't lock on right now. It's a cinematic encounter. Oh, there he goes. Whew. Majestic. We'll be seeing you later, buddy. Good. First bonfire lit. This is a shortcut elevator that you'll get back to, so I can talk a little bit about the DLCs in this game. I mentioned that there's 3 of them. There are keys spread around the main game that give you access. I've picked up all 3 now. This first area has a bit of kind of a poison sub-theme, and there's also going to be a lot of switches and raising and lowering of platforms. And these guys, who have big poise, if I remember right. Overall, the DLC areas are really good. I think people would generally agree that, like, you know, on average, these 3 areas are some of the 3 best areas in the game for sure. In terms of, like, interesting design and, you know, enemies and whatnot. And the bosses. Ooh boy, there are some great bosses here. Potentially the best boss in the whole series, depending on who you ask, is present in one of these DLC areas. And we will get there. Oh, they can heal, right. So you can see by the damage that I'm doing to these guys, I seem to be fairly well leveled for the area. Not too strong, but not too weak. Just right for entertaining gameplay. As I hide behind this corner. Each of the DLC areas has a specified region that is intended to be done in co-op. They are very tough areas with very tough bosses that you can do on your own, but they have been designed with co-op in mind. And I'm hoping that if I can coordinate one or two or three viewers that want to join in when it comes time to do those areas, I think that'd be really fun. So I'll plan to put the call out for that, and maybe I'll even have like kind of a dedicated session where we just try and tackle all three of them one after the other, depending on how well it all goes. I might want to have fall control on my attuned spells here. Those are the switches, by the way. I'm gonna ride this one down. Don't have this area memorized, not by a long shot. So a little bit of exploration is necessary, but I mean, that's what the gameplay's all about, ain't it? This will control something else, I think. Yep, that one. Alright, I'm staggering these guys in 2 hits, which is good. That's not so bad. Killing in 4 hits, usually. There are a number of entirely new weapons and stuff to find in these DLCs, by the way. The DLCs added a lot to the game. Part of the long road of improvement that Dark Souls 2 went through from initial release to its current form. There's a big difference, I think, in the overall quality between the original release and the Scholar's Edition. Ooh, corrosion in there. What's in here? More friends? Yeah? Oh, there's a friend. Gonna be a lot of long trips here and there between bonfires, so I'm glad I have the repair spell. Oh, I thought I just died. I thought that killed me. There's also a lot of excellent shortcuts in these areas, in these a lot of classic Dark Souls level design with really satisfying shortcuts that just, you know, everything makes sense in a single moment when you find one. Like, oh, that's where I am. Not even really watching what pillars these are raising and lowering, just kinda trying to make some progress of any kind. Any way that I can. Whoop. Pick up some items. Most of them are going to be uninteresting, but sometimes you'll find a new ring or a new item in this area. Oh yeah, that thing's alive, by the way. Oh, my inventory of throwing knives is full, damn. This thing, that's... Oh, I've been poisoned. Cracked red eye orbs. Might want to buy more poison moss for this area, although off the top of my head I don't remember where I can get some right now. I don't know if Gavlan is still in his usual spot, or still in the last place I saw him. Thank you, message. The message said right, and there was a guy to my right. How about that? Switching it up here. Let's see how they do with fire. Ooh, that might do more. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's gone. The game had enough of him. Ooh, okay. Okay, making progress. Making some real progress here. Am I gonna be shot at? Yes, I am. Okay, okay, there's lots of switches here. Need a moment. Need a moment to gear up, because, yeah, you need to hit these with bows. It's very hard to hit them otherwise. Good thing you can equip up to 3 in each weapon hand. Okay, that raises, I think, some cover for me. Good. Now, what about... Whoop. Now, what about you? That one. Up or down? Up. Okay. What about this one? Oh, really? Wow. Huh. That rock is actually... There. That rock sticking next to it is actually in the way. Whoop. Nope. Okay. Alright. Sometimes, yeah, you gotta jump into these. Oh, not that one, though. I want whatever this item is. Oh, I made it. Okay. The Dark Knight Stone. Not really worth it. And now, have I trapped myself? Oof, possibly. Unless... Nope. Darn. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. I see any switches here? Well, I picked up the item. I guess that was my goal. Ah. Back we go. On the road again. Poison Bite Ring +1. Hey, that's handy. It's nice that they give that to you here, right where you need it. Ah. Oh, I've been here. Okay. Whoop. Yes. Alright. I appear to have returned to the path I was on. Wonderful. Scooping up all the items. Aha! Ow. Alright, there you go. That's where I was. Good, good, good. Now, the trick is to find a way to start getting on top of these places. Okay. Sure I'm not being attacked. Oh, there's a guy over here I should take care of. Oh, also another guy. Oh, got him. Okay, good, good. Now, if I jump to that level while it's rising up, I think I'll gain access to some other stuff. This one should give me cover, and I think this is the one that I want. And that one is also very handy, but hard to hit. Oh, another item. Thunder Quartz Ring +3. Hey, hey. Ooh, and I can get onto this. And then I can do this. I'm gonna be shot for a while. But hopefully not enough to kill me. Yes, because there are dudes all over. Yes, there, cover. Good, and good. And excellent. That means I've made it to a bonfire. Yes. Okay. From here, I want to get these pillars in a certain configuration. Oh, you can see another bonfire over there, eh? Look at that. That's cool. See it? The sword sticking up with a little bit of glowing? That's another bonfire. Alright. Shooting that will lower one of these. Uh-huh. Which will allow me to hit that. Which lowers that one. Ow. Which will allow me to shoot a third one. Yes, which is behind it, in a harder to hit spot. My goal now is to get onto this guy. Beautiful. And then raise up this one. Ah, without dying. You know what? This is a job for magic. Let's see how resistant these guys are. Ouch, wow. I won't even kill him in 2. Oof. Yeah. That's one other thing I was going to mention about the DLCs. It's a rough place for spellcasters. I'm really lucky I have some backup options because look at this damage. That is not a very effective spear. No, sir. So yeah, we're going to be hitting things with swords a lot. Hope you like that. It's generally more exciting, so, eh. Oh, come on. Some damage, not too much. Excellent. Reach the end of the path. Nice thing about that is, now I have the high ground on all these guys. It's always important. Sure. Because now it's like, hey, I'm here. And they're just not ready for it. There's just nothing they can do. Yep, and the fight's just over immediately. Twinkling, yay. Alright, so take a look. It's hard to see, but on the right side of that collection of evil-looking statues, there is a switch. And you can hit that switch, but it's a hard shot. There you go. It's a tough shot. Try and figure it out. Yep, alright, I've got 19 arrows left to shoot here. Forget, maybe there's a different direction you shoot from. Ooh. I really doubt that. Okay. Maybe. We're a bit... No, you just gotta experiment. I forget exactly where it needs to go. Maybe. Oh, No. You from back here? That doesn't look good either. Shoot. Can't break those statues as far as I'm aware. There is a way to fit an arrow around them and hit that switch. Well, this isn't crucial to continue. This is a little optional thing. Okay. Not gonna worry about it. That's alright. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. It's up to me. Kind of wanted to try something here. If these guys are very resistant to magic spells, I wonder if they're also resistant to the magic damage from my weapon. So I'm gonna try... Yeah, I'm gonna try rolling with this Milu Scimitar a little more. Sanctum Mace, that's a new weapon. It's one of them. It is the mace that these guys are using. Oh, hey guys. How do you feel about fire? Let me know. Well, I think that does more damage. Fire might be the way to go here. Oh, I think I got him in 3 hits and magic was 2. Interesting. Alright, this is the way forward. This is a shortcut I haven't opened yet. Type of elevator. Type of switch right here that we're going to see more of. Dragon attack. Thanks for the assist. That only happens once, but those enemies will be back the next time I respawn and come here. Focus Souls. Oh, that is a spell. That is a spell. I can't remember if it's an exciting spell to find, like if it's good or not. Where is it? Soul Bolt, Soul Geyser. Where is Focus Souls? Oh, there it is. Right? Focus Souls. Wow, takes 60 intelligence. Fires a focused beam of souls. Cool. 60 intelligence. Ugh, not reaching that. Bummer. Okay. This is kind of where the real challenge begins. We're in some kind of temple. The Dragon Sanctum. Thanks for that info. It's locked. This. That is a switch that opens this door. I don't know what's over here. Oh, it's an item. The Soul of a Great Hero, nice. And a few Dragon Charms, cool. Alright, now I can go down this way, but I'm gonna go over to this room, which is kind of a teaching room. Because, see those guys? Those aren't other players, those ghosts there are actual enemies. They are watching over their own bodies that are, you know, glowing menacingly. You can't hit the ghost form, you have to smash the body form first, and then you can hit the ghost form. And these guys are easy because they're right near their bodies. But that won't always be the case. Yes, show me the layout of the room. Beautiful. feel for how tough these guys are going to be, because I'm going to be fighting multiple at once. Okay. About 4 hits, I think, from the scimitar. I'm going to assume that is better than the magic. That's just the general rule in the DLC. Magic has a tough time here. I'm okay with it. It's not impossible by any means, and that's partly why I created this fire scimitar as an alternate weapon. So, go me. Planning ahead. Hooray. Oh, so much. Much poise. Alright. Treasures to be had. Many treasures to be had. Titanite slab, why not? They're just everywhere. Old growth balm. And a soul vessel, another one of those. Good. I used my first one up today, so now it's been replaced. The Katarina helm. Who could that be? Destructive great arrow. Cool. Let's see the Katarina helm. Don't normally do this for just simple item armor pieces, but the Katarina helm, an odd helmet shaped like an onion. This helmet appears rather absurd, but its multifaceted construction is in fact quite practical, as it effectively deflects physical attacks. The old tales speak of brave Katarina knights wearing this helmet as they rushed courageously into battle. It's Sigmar or Siegfried's armor. You're gonna find all the pieces here. Well, I will find them if I'm thorough enough. Maybe I'll miss some. Who knows? It happens. Ambush ahead. Oh, it's an ambush, all right. Oh, it's an ambush, all right. See if I can. These guys are just glowing with stink lines. They got the stink lines and everything. Means they do poison you when you're standing near them. Well, they build your poison meter. You may not become poisoned necessarily. But fortunately, fire seems to do quite well on them. Very happy about that. Very happy with my life choices right now. Alright, I don't want to fall down there just yet. Oh, that was a trap. There's a trap there in the floor. Cool. Woke this guy up. Oh, they're both so close to dead. 2 for 1. Poison moss. Nice. That is a handy drop. Yes, I have 6 now. Okay. We're on a bit of a long haul here before the next bonfire, I believe. Oh, caster. That's a new one. You know what? I might be able to do decent damage to you. Let's just try. Just because you're a different type of enemy. Worth a shot. Ouch. Wow, that was pathetic. Jeez. Okay. Trap? Maybe a trap? Yeah, it's a trap. Look, poison gas. What else could it be? Dried root. You know what? I bet this will do more damage. Well, maybe not more damage, but comparable to the Soul Spear. It's not even fully upgraded. Yeah, comparable. About 2/3 of the damage. Alright, that's one less problem down there. Now it's just you. Ooh, very close to getting poisoned. You know what? It's probably better to wear the poison bite ring that I picked up. Here. Great. Okay, you can spin this wheel. Allows you to get through to the other side. Or it allows this guy to take good shots at you. I need to look up who sells fire arrows, because I think I want to roll with fire arrows in this whole place. Possibly the Pyromancy girl in Majula. She's fire-themed. But, possibly Gilligan. He's got a lot of useful stuff, too. We'll try those when I get back at the next bonfire. Okay, cannot go that way. Ah, one more roll. I think each one rotates it by a third or something weird. And you do that. Okay. Interesting, narrow, tall hallways. Very, very unique architecture in this place. It's very blocky. A lot of just like rectangles. Stone everything. Some nice soothing chanting. That door's not open yet, that's alright. I left and then item, yep, got it. That is something you could fall down, or not. Fine work. Thank you. Thank you, message. You're always there for me, except when you trick me. Try a ranged battle. Code 4, take out your bow and shoot this. And that opens this door. There's another switch way down there. Gonna get to that in a moment. As long as nothing messes me up on the way over. No, no. I forgot that I have strong attacks. Haha. Available. I don't just cast something now. Has its benefits? Certainly. There are some hidden panels here that make spikes come out. It was what, that one in the middle there, yeah, that one right there. That very obvious trap. But I think there's another one somewhere. Just gonna run for it. Grab that after. Don't give up, skeleton. Yeah. Couple of chests. Let's see if they're trapped. They are not trapped. Ooh, yeah, nice. You do find a healthy amount of upgrade materials in this in these DLC areas in general. Boltstone and Bleedstone, cool. All right, now there is a way to open this door. Don't remember where the switch is, unless it is right up there. No. Oh, unless it's over here. Maybe this is what's opened by that. Got it. Let's see. Does it open? Does it open? Does it open? Yeah! Yay! I think something good is in here. The puzzling stone sword. Oh yeah. This weapon's really cool. It's a very unique weapon added in the DLC that definitely, you know, a fair amount of effort went into its design. That's cool. So first, 7 strength, 6 dex, very low stat requirements, but S scaling with dex. And it's a sword with a segmented blade. When swung, its segments separate and the sword strikes in a whipping slash. So it's Ivy's sword from Soul Calibur, crafted with a rare magnetic stone of remarkable strength, only found deep within caves of the gutter. Yeah, so it's a sword, that's your regular attack. You do a strong attack, oh, and it whips. So it's like a regular straight sword with some really cool, yeah, so it's a combination of a whip and a straight sword in its moveset. So that's pretty neat. That's all. I just wanted to point that out. It's a really neat weapon. Very unique, very fun to use. I don't remember if it's any good. It's probably, I don't think it's actually that good, like PvP-wise. You can use whatever weapon you want in the main game, really. And this is, okay, at the end of the line. Good. Now there's a hole to fall down. Back up here. Unless that switch opened multiple doors. Oh, but they'd be further back anyway. Alright. Down we go. You can hear some lovely chattering. Yeah, these guys don't like fire. That makes sense. Bugs generally do not. Ah, okay. Okay. So there's that whole area. And there's this whole area. Oh, but that's a fall. No, no. I am in the mode of just looking for the bonfire now. And I know I'm close. Look, spikes. It's fun. Probably, yep. Probably oh, no. Yes, here they are. Okay, so the spikes aren't the worst thing in the world. But, yeah, by the way, can't hurt these guys right now until I locate their bodies. So, yeah. And you can't roll through them. They do have a physical presence. Which is a bit of a bummer for me. Don't know what this does. Hopefully it's good. Hey, it does that. Okay, yep, that's a chest. Great. However... Ooh. I need... Okay. Need to deal with this caster. Can they climb the ladder to get me? I don't remember. Don't remember if they can. Oh, and you're just standing there. Okay. You can go. They leave a cloud of poison when they die. Yes. I think it's poison. Yes. Whoops. Okay. Try that switch. Whoop. What does that switch open? Oh, it puts the spikes down. Hey, that's great. Whew, okay. There's a switch I need because the bonfire is right on the other side of this door. Switch is down here. Try and get to it without alerting enemies. Ah, shoot. It's right below me here, so I need to get down those steps and turn around and shoot it without being murdered. They don't know where I am right now. Good. Wish I had fall control or something, or where you don't make footsteps. Maybe I'd actually be able to do this with stealth. That would be neat. I can't tell if you see me or not. If I go this way, are you gonna go this way? Yes. Sort of. So what happens if I do... No. Ah. Okay. I'll try and do some other stuff, maybe. Oh, shoot. You're here. You know what? Why not just deal with the problem, right? Come on. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Here is where all the bodies are kept. Alright, so I'm making them killable. That is step one. Then you gotta kill them. Ooh. One more there. So I have fought these guys before, fortunately. Got a feel for how many hits they take and how much damage they do. Should give me an idea of what I can handle. Except to not do anything silly. Oh, or just outrun them. That might work too. Oh, no, didn't lose them. Okay, but just one. I can handle just one. Or can I? Or can I? Wow! Ooh, that was almost very frustrating. Can't believe you didn't stagger after all that. Okay. It's time to make my move. Oh, it's not time yet. You know, in hindsight, I'm really glad I took care of those corpses first, or else I wouldn't have been able to even kill this guy when I ran into him. Okay. Now it's time to make my move. Open the bonfire. Excellent. Okay, so this is the way forward, but bonfire is top priority right now. It's been a long day. Oh, there it is. Oh, items. Fine. Fine, I'll pick up... I'm gonna be greedy again. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. I'm gonna call it now that I'm doing a dumb thing. Just get all the loot. Watch my back. The Dragon Stone, that's actually important. It opens a locked door at the beginning of the temple. Okay, that door is open now. Oh, made it. And bonfire. Beautiful. That went really well. Now, who sells fire arrows? I kind of want to try Gilligan first. He's going to be my first guess. This bright light almost hurts my eyes after being in that temple for so long. Everything's very dark, gloomy.
Come to...
Ah, no. No dice, okay.
What? Don't waste my time.
Well, I'll sell more useful stuff. Let's see. Other merchants in Majula that might have it. I mean, I guess I'll check here.
I
Yeah, you sell regular ones, so that's a backup option.
my time.
That is a backup option. Check you.
And
No. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to sell that, to be honest.
be safe.
I wouldn't expect this man to sell arrows either. Yeah, oh, he does sell these. That's nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Young pupil, do not take my tea.
Don't yell at me when I buy things from you, man. Let's see. Yeah. The Farfire. Majorol doesn't have these fire arrows. Who would I try next? Other merchants scattered throughout the game. Oh, there's the guy at the entrance of Dranglade Castle. He might be able to help me. I can't remember his name right now. I think he's got some stuff if I go talk to him, actually. I should do that.
Finally decided.
No, nothing there. Okay, well, I can finish that. You know what? I don't have that many souls. I want to be able to buy lots of arrows.
Pressure.
Okay, so that means we're warping. Warping to the Dranglade Castle first bonfire. Yes. Yes, that makes the most sense. It's funny how, you know, a lot of playthroughs, you might just not really have a need for any arrows if you don't, if you don't want to use a bow. A lot of regular character builds don't really use a bow. Maybe in certain situations you'll set one up, like what I'm doing. But it's definitely not part of my plan A. And so you don't learn a lot about where to find those materials until you've done a dedicated run like this. How did that not hit me? I feel bad for these guys. Just terrible at their job.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests tell me if you should.
Ah, he sells magic and lightning arrows. Let's try some lightning arrows. I'll just pick some up. Just some to try out for the road. Anything else good? Ooh, old Radiant Life Gem, that's nice. Ooh, and the Wilted Dust. Many spell uses, yeah. Okay, wow. I'll have to come back here with a big pile of souls later and just clean them out.
The
Now.
giants. How did you slay that behemoth? Incredible. Now, take these.
Aha! The Llewellyn armor. It's a decent looking set, from what I recall. And that's everything you need there. Okay. I'll have to look up who sells fire arrows. I'm sure someone does. Oh, what about that Melentia, the hag merchant in Majula? I don't mean to call her a hag as a mean thing. I mean, she seems pretty nice. She's got a lot of useful stuff. Let's see what she's got. She's got a lot of general wares. Ah, no, doesn't sell any arrows. Darn. Okay.
Lovely times these are.
Okay, so... You know what? It is just... Yeah, it's at the 2-hour mark now, so I'm probably gonna wrap this up by doing some duels. I think. I'm going for more of a 2.5 hour length today. And I'm gonna grab some dinner. So, dueling. Yes, that seems right. Don't need that right now. Sure. Oh, I will need my Dragon Eye. Alright, let's see if the Iron Bridge is busy on this Saturday evening. I'm expecting a good amount of activity. Let's see what happens. Ha! Yeah, you're a little late. That's okay. I've just started the dueling phase, the wrap-up of the session, maybe for about 30 minutes or so. See what the activity level is like here today. How is my soul memory doing? 2.4 million about? We're now power stancing. Access to power stance moves like this. Sick moves. I'm definitely online because I saw that invasion sign before. I'm human. Oh, I don't have my ring on. What does the dragon ring? I forget if you need this dragon ring on. I forget how it even works. Oh, it slightly increases your Estus Flask recovery. Well, I don't need that. Okay. And also, how many dragon scales have I acquired? Ooh, 11. Wow. That went by quickly. Alright. Gonna cancel that. Hey, look at all that fun stuff. Let's try Frost. Ha! Synchronized sun praising. I love it. Alright, alright, alright. We are ready. The damage. A good amount of lag in this one. Good amount of lag. Oh well. A duel fought with honor. And, alright, we prepare to do it again. I'm going to have a preference for Dragon Eyes, but maybe this guy will get summoned here with his red sign. Let's try it. Walk forward slowly, menacingly. Where is he? Where is the bastard? Alright, I've got magic, he's got fire. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, explosions in the sky. Oh, man. That was unfortunate there. So, you see how every time after I got the 2 hits, they responded by rolling immediately. And that's sometimes the worst thing you can do, especially in a confined space like this. He didn't have the option, it was Miriam, she didn't have the option to roll directly away from me and get some real distance, so I had the option to just walk in the direction that they rolled in and swing again, right when they came out of the roll. And that happened twice, and that was enough to lose. It really sucks that you don't get your spellcast restored when you invite someone in and fight them, and win. Because if you get summoned and win, you get all your spellcasts back. Oh, there we go. Hey, Snoop. Ooh, the Moonlight Greatsword on the sky. Nice. I'm very excited. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend hiding behind a shield, man. Ooh. They went for the quick run-in, almost fast enough. The extra 11% casting speed from my hood might have made the difference on that. It was pretty close. Yeah, I'll fight Miriam again. Oh, that was a big parry. Good job. I might be dead. Oh. Well done. Well done. Yep. Yep. They got me real good. Touche. Touche. I had a pretty decisive victory the first time we dueled, and now we're even. Just got a lot sunnier in here, I think. Pinecone party. What should I have for dinner? Hey, I got my castings back. That's nice. Protego. Ah. I need to become human. Nudes. Oh, noodles, yeah. Oh, I still have some of the pasta sauce left, right? Yes, I definitely still. You think that sauce is still good? Haha, cutting it, eh? Oh, he went for the parry, didn't have the timing down, though. Ah, rolled too soon, huh? I know that feeling. Dragon scale acquired. Well, if the pasta sauce isn't an option, then I'm not sure what I feel like making. Let's see if I can get summoned. Nobody wants to summon TPC? Oh, there we go. Just as I spoke. My, that is scary. Look at this twin blade. I love this guy's armor set. He looks awesome. That was the red rusted iron twin blade or something. Red rust twin blade. That thing is a monster, and it was yeah, buffed with crystal magic weapon and everything. I bet you if he had hit me, like one combo might have been enough to kill me. So as one-sided as that fight looked, I might have been basically one hit from dying at any time. Oh yay, and I got all my castings back for winning that. Wonderful. Practice my moves. Hooray, didn't wait long. I love that it's still active here. I know I've said that before, but it really makes me happy. And it says good things about the PvP, that it's still active right now. Do not try. You going in, buddy? Oh, he's going in. Thought he could get me there. Thought he could get me off guard. This is a dragon duel, my friend. Gotcha. All right, I guess we're having some fun. Yeah, okay. Don't really know what their goal was for that fight, to be honest. But they won. They got a dragon scale. Quick sit. Alright, a few more duels, I think. Yes, I'll say 3 more duels. And then dinner time. Three more duels is assuming that I find some activity. Nice outfit. Gotcha. Yay! Another dragon scale. I'll have 30 in no time. I still have noodles. No, actually, I don't have any noodles made. So yeah, I could I could thaw the sauce and make some new noodles. It's an option. I also had a lot of pasta this week, though. It's a conundrum, that's for sure. It's like, I've got frozen chicken in the freezer, I just haven't done anything with it yet, and I mean, I don't have time now. I should take it out tomorrow morning, actually. There you go, eat a bulb of garlic, sounds good. Or just more hummus. Ooh. Oh, I've been invaded, I think. Ooh, Dark Spirit Cinder. Where are they? Where are they? Where's Cinder? Whoop. Nope. Where's Cinder? There's Cinder. Cool. Let's do this. Ah, the Saint-Tyr Spear. This is a really cool weapon. Really nifty moveset. Ooh. Ah, they didn't react in time. Saint-Tyr Spear, though. Very cool moveset. Okay, one more duel. And I have to say, no matter what happens here, I've had an excellent record today. Yeah, we'll do this one again. Ah, okay then. We won't. One more challenger. How many scales did I get up to? Ooh, 16. Hey, alright. More than halfway. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, unless there's new eyes. Nope. Clinging to the edge of activity here. There seem to be a few dedicated players that I'm running into over and over, but if they're all paired up with each other, or one of them stops, it could just fall apart. Hey, alright. It's the final round. Who is it? Who's the challenger? Ah, new one. Alright, you're in a hurry, I get it. That weapon is not messing around, by the way. Ooh, nice. But he must have burned all his stamina to do that number of attacks. Ooh, alright. some real strategy being employed there, but not quite enough. All right, that was kind of a bit of a hot streak. Not straight wins all the way, but I want to say I was something like 7-2 there, maybe. Pretty good. Maybe I'm not completely horrible at PvP in this game. I don't know. But all right, a little bit on the shorter side today, but that's all right. I'm gonna call it here. Get back to the usual rock. And there we go. So, a little bit of change in fashion today. I've got the hood on now instead of the Lucatiel mask. And, oh, nope, I don't have it. Let me put that back on. Got my bow. And now that means I also have fire arrows hanging out back here. And it looks alright. It doesn't look like the dumbest thing ever. Even when I do this, I'm really happy that the sword doesn't clip into the arrows. That's great. That could have been a disaster for fashion. Fashion disaster. But it's not. So, you know, we're making it work. We're doing our best. Everything's looking good here. Fix that. I just want to be kind of like ready to roll when I jump back in. And when I do jump back in, I'm going to be continuing through the first DLC area, of course, then moving on to the second, and then the third. That is usually how things are done. And I see no reason to break from tradition. So, until next time, which possibly could be tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then I'm going to say Tuesday will be the next time, for sure. Until then, keep on praising the sun. Goodbye.